Done.
Yeah, but you are not visible to me. Just turn off your camera and then start.
Am I visible right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So as we are meeting for the first time, so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to have a conversation with you. And so let's start with the introduction first. So now I'm going to introduce myself first. So my name is Ghanendra Bhardwaj, and I am pursuing Bachelor of Technology, that is called BTech, from the Ghaziabad, and I'm staying in the hostel right now, and I have been learning this language for 1.5 years. So that is all about me, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I am Pri. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I am Priyanka. I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you concern about my education qualification, I have completed BCom, then completed MCom. After that, I have completed Bachelor of Education. I have 3 year experience in teaching field. I have blessed with 2 children, and I am a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel. That's all about me.
Okay, so that is great. So, like, how long have you been practicing your spoken English?
3 months for last 3 months.
Oh, great. So, what do you do basically for your enhancing your communication skills or enhancing your spoken English?
Actually, I try to speak more and more. Whenever I get time, I try to connect with people so that I communicate with them. And whenever anyone is not available on a video call, that time I could attend. I do conversation in a audio call. Like
Okay, so
I used Ace Fluency app for their 25 minutes of free session. You can communicate with any co-learner, and then and I try to watch like some videos, some short movie, some comedy movie, and like a celebrity interview. And then I watch and I thought how they are framing sentence, how they are asking question, how they are replying the question. If someone asks this question, how can communicate with them, and how can you used in a like a advanced English, like if you are
oh,
any particular word, then you can use any other word. Then I try to learn, because as a housewife and a mother of 2 kids, are very difficult for me to getting a
yeah,
more time. But whenever I get time, I should utilize. I utilize my time. That it's not matter where what time. Then a 10 minute, 20 minute, 15 minutes, it's enough. But I try to make my consistency, because
yeah,
consistency is more important. Sometime we will do and sometime we will not do, then you will, then that will not improve anything. But you have to you have to make consistency, do what time you are doing, it's not matter, but you regularly, if you are doing anything, then you will become a perfect in this field. And practice, you listen one thing, there's a practice makes man perfect.
yeah, you're right. Consistency affects a lot, you know. So
Yes,
once
yes.
you started something and you just stop doing that, and it affects a lot. You're right, actually. So how many subscribers you do you have on your YouTube channel?
I think 60.
16. So you started recently your YouTube channel.
Yeah, actually, it does not matter how many subscriber I have.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, my main motto is to come connect people. That's why I made the YouTube channel, because sometime if someone what can connect with me, that's I have mentioned my email ID. They send me mail and I connect with them. That's why this is the main purpose to make a YouTube channel.
that is great. Yeah, the same purpose I follow. Like, I'd like to just have a conversation with everyone, and I would like to improve myself. And by just uploading my these videos, then others can also see and watch our videos, and they can like learn anything from these videos. So
Yeah, yeah.
they
This is the main
yeah,
purpose.
these videos can help others also. So that is why I also upload the videos. I also started my YouTube channel like 7 days before, I think 7 days ago. Yeah.
So how long have you been learning this language?
So I've been learning this language. I think it has been 1 or 1.5 years since then I started learning spoken English. Before that, I used to just construct the sentences on the copy, and from that, basically my brother, which have done MCA, so they used to talk in English. So I got inspired from him. So yeah, he just inspired me a lot, and I thought just stop constructing these sentence on the copy, just start speaking. So I started speaking, but in starting I faced lots of problem while speaking because I used to fumble, I used to get nervous. So but when I started doing this, and I keep having conversation, and yeah, now I can communicate with anyone. uh, there still I
Yeah,
have I get nervous. I get nervous. I get hesitated. Still now also, but not that much that I used to be in my initial days of learning is English.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it's happened when you start to communication with the first time. It's happened with everyone. Because I am when I start the communication at that time, butterfly in my stomach. Then I could not how I can communicate with people and how can communicate with them now contact eye to eye contact. But now but this time after 3 months I can see I can communicate with any people without hesitation. I know I am doing a mistake, but it does not matter because we are not perfect. Anyone is not perfect.
Yeah,
If you're speaking in your native language, then you also do mistake. But we at that time we
actually,
don't care we are doing mistake or not, but we just speaking. So so we don't think about that ki we are speaking, we are doing mistake and we should correct it. We should you just speak with them. After that you will watch your video and then realize ki where I am lacking mistake,
yeah.
try to improve and don't
What
and try
aspect of
to do
myself should
again.
I? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
So
you told me that you are in a third semester, like
yeah, I'm basically in a final year of my graduation. Uh, yeah,
BTech.
yeah,
BTech.
BTech. Yeah,
So after that you will got placement.
yeah.
So you have to attend like a your interview.
Yeah, that is why I'm like practicing my spoken English so that whenever I attend my interviews, at that time I don't get hesitated. So that is why I am having conversation so that I can practice more and more while is like
So
spoken English.
okay, then why did you then you can here you will only communicate with like a normal conversation. Then why did you practice? How did you practice for your interview?
Just here I am just practicing my spoken English, not like a technical interview or on all that. Means uh, I am like preparing for that separately, but I am here just for communication skills and
Okay,
spoken.
you just want to remove your hesitation and
Yeah,
nervousness. That
actually, yeah, that
okay.
is.
So how do you do you have any practice partner? Like you live in a hostel or like in a PG?
Yeah, in a hostel I live. Yeah.
So do you have any practice partner like in your roommate or in your
I think this is the main problem I have. Like there is no environment of spoken English, and that is why this is the reason that I have joined this group for learning spoken English and having conversation with everyone. Yeah.
okay. That yeah. So in your college, you don't speak in English in your college like with your professor and your friends?
Yeah, yeah, you can speak English. Not there is not high kind of college that we have to just speak in English only. No, it is not like that. You can speak in English. You can speak in Hindi too, but prefer Hindi. Like I used to speak in Hindi, and that is the I think this is a mistake that I have done. Like from starting of the college, I should have spoken in English. that would be great for
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. You should at least try to speak in English,
Yeah,
and
actually,
at least one, two, three. In starting, you face problem, but after that, if you are of this, then you don't have any
yeah,
problem. That's it,
ex
because that's the main problem. We want to speak, but at a time when we want to speak, that time our mind got stuck. We could not get a word, and how could I start the conversation?
yeah, actually, you are right. Basically, I was from the Hindi medium in my 10th and 12th. That is why I used to afraid of speaking in English in front of anyone, and that is why I don't use to like speak with my professor in English. So this is the main reason that I not started spoken English.
Right. So no, it's no problem. It's happened with everyone. Like any Hindi medium student, this is the main problem of communication. And we know we do. What do you think that like in a English medium student, he is speaking that's it's correct. Is speaking correct. It's not, but they are confident. Ki,
They are
what
confident. Yeah.
whatever I am speaking, I am telling right.
Yeah, you are right actually. So the teacher of the government call schools doesn't teach these kind of things like so that is why the CBSE students are more confident than the government schools.
Actually, language does not matter. It's if you will get an environment, then you could easily learn this language. One born child, when from her childhood he got an environment. How he learn a native language? He got an environment from her childhood. That's why
Yeah,
he learned that. If we will got environment from our childhood, then we could easily learn this language. We don't have to face like any problem. You are if you are like a suppose that if you are going to job in a like a south, and their language is very tough. But if you are living there in a, like a 2 or 3 years, you will easily get grab this language, because around us everywhere everyone is speaking that language, so the gradually you will learn this language, because the environment play more in
yeah,
a role in any languages.
yeah, you are actually right.
You
So
suppose that if you got a placement in like a good company, and your colleagues are speaking good English, in starting in starting you will face some problem, and you will get like a nervous, and I will shame on me कि I could not I speaking like that. But if you will try and you will speak, then easily you will become a fluent in this
now
language.
actually now I made a decision no matter what I have to speak in English with all my colleagues, all my like boss and what whoever
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is,
whatever
whoever he
we
is.
no, okay, you just forget what I am speaking right or wrong, but you
Yeah,
just try to speak as much as possible. Then you will get, if you will get a fluency, then you will automatically what comes on your mouth, and you will don't care what I am telling and right or wrong. Because when I start to speak with someone at a time, from starting that time I thought ki I speak one line before think, then I speak. But at that time I could not think anything. I just whatever in comes my mind, I just
yeah,
speak. It's a wrong or right, it does not matter.
yeah.
Because
Actually, you are right.
we are here to learn. Everyone is co-learner, and no one is perfect here. No one here to judge you. So you just,
Everyone, yeah, everyone
yeah, you
has
just
flaws.
speak your thought. You just put your thought in front of anyone, then that's in this way you can learn many things from. And after that
Yeah,
you will watch this video, whatever where I am doing mistake, and next time you will try to don't repeat again.
yeah, you are right. Now I'm not gonna repeat this mistake. Basically, I have learned a thing from so many people like that. Uh, like speaking in English language correctly is not a big deal, but sharing and conveying your thoughts and ideas with the people, no matter
Yeah.
that the way is correct or not, like you are speaking correct or not, the if you are able to like share or convey your thoughts, your ideas with the people, then it is also a part of communication skills and it is also a good thing, I think. So
Yes, yes.
now I'm gonna follow this approach and no matter what I will speak in English. Yeah.
You just try to connect with many people, and whenever you get time, try to communicate as much as possible.
Yeah, actually, you're right. So actually, may I ask that what is the purpose of your spoken English? Means why are you learning spoken English?
I want to learn this language for because of my I want to provide a good environment for my kids also, and I want to start my career in a teaching field after some time, and then that's why.
So do you want to teach the students?
Sorry.
Do you want to teach the students?
Yeah, yeah, because I have completed B.Ed. That's why.
You have completed.
Yes, yes.
Great, great. So are you looking for any government jobs and exams? Are you preparing for any government exams or what?
No, right now I'm not. I am preparing for a government, like a government teacher. If will not possible, then I will start my teaching career in a private school. That's all.
Yeah, great.
Okay
So
then.
okay, nice to meet you. Bye.
Yeah, same here. Okay. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.